What's your prediction right now? Finals and champions.
So if we had talked last week or 2 weeks ago, I honestly would have said Arsenal, but I think Bayern is starting to find their footing. And I think, which shocked me, and I don't agree with, but Tuchel has reintegrated Thomas Muller into the starting lineup, and he's been huge for them.
Yeah.
He just knows how to get it done, and especially in over 2 legs where the older players can be rested at the weekend or maybe and just be there for the Champions League matches. I think Muller could make the difference. If Kane's healthy, I'm taking Bayern. If Kane's not healthy, I'm taking Arsenal. Similar to what you were saying about the Tottenham Trophy thing.
Yeah.
As much as it is a different team, and this could be the opportunity they do it, but like in the back of a lot of, like they're going to see these guys, all these kids are on Twitter, they're on Instagram, they see it. Everyone's going to be talking about the Arsenal Bayern matches of the past. It's going to be in the back of their heads. As soon as Arsenal isn't dominating and doing what they're used to do, and maybe Bayern gets them on the back foot, it could start creeping into their mind for me.
All right, let's go matchup by matchup, and then we'll make our bracket and make our finals.
All right.
You are going to take Bayern?
I'm taking Bayern if Kane is healthy.
All right. Are you taking Bayern?
No, I'm allowed to hedge like that. He's the best striker in the world.
Assume he's going to play at least one leg.
If he plays one leg completely healthy, like not the one leg where he played our Champions League final.
He's going to start in at least one leg.
If Kane is healthy, let's assume he plays one leg, I'm taking Bayern Munich.
All right, I'll take Arsenal.
Okay, what's next?
City Madrid.
City Madrid. City does not look good, but I'm still sticking with City.
I'm going to go Madrid.
You're going to go Madrid.
I'm going to go Madrid.
Madrid got dominated by RB Leipzig across both legs. And they're Madrid, so they get it
done.
They're
so fucking inevitable in the Champions League, and I feel like there's no way like all of a sudden Pep's just going to win back-to-back Champions Leagues. So I think City's now, they got the FA Cup they're still in. They got to try and win this title. I know Pep doesn't want Klopp winning this title.
Without the true number 9, I still think there's something holding Madrid back just a little.
Okay, so now you've got Bayern City. I've got Arsenal Madrid. Who are you taking in Bayern
taking City.
I'm going to take Arsenal.
Okay.
So we've got Arsenal.
If Man City beats Real Madrid and it's Man City, Arsenal, who do you have going to the final?
Probably, I don't know. We kind of have City's number this year.
Okay.
City. I'll say City. But
Thank you.
So
are you hedging Real Madrid because you want to face them or you think they're going to win?
I think Madrid's going to beat City, and I think we're going to beat Madrid.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. On to the other
side. Atletico Dortmund. Atletico. No
Dortmund was the clear worst left in
100%.
In the quarterfinals.
I think that'll be a laughable leg.
I don't like Atletico doesn't give me the vibes to where they're gonna go out and win it 5-0
on aggregate. Dortmund
just
isn't gonna get a grip on the game.
Yeah,
at
I
any
agree.
Point.
I think Atletico. Yeah.
Bayern PSG.
Not Bayern.
I mean, Barca PSG.
Barca PSG. Barca looked really good against Napoli. Has struggled a ton. I'm going to go with PSG. Me
too.
I think this whole Mbappe not playing on the weekends and him
they may just go out and win the Champions League.
This is the perfect story. Mbappe gives PSG finally their Champions League. I think we talk about mentality a lot. The fact that, like, this is literally 2 different teams. They're like, oh, we'll play a bunch of young guys on the weekend, prepare for this team next season without Mbappe. And then they're like, all right, let's put our studs out there. We're going to win the Champions League with Kylian Mbappe. And now they have the draw to do it. I'm taking PSG.
Me as well. All right. PSG, Atletico.
Yeah, I like PSG. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. I really like PSG.
I'm going to take Atletico in that.
Really?
I think that I think is the worst possible matchup for PSG.
I
don't think they can physically handle that matchup. Like, I just think that they'll get bowled over.
I think PSG is ready. For some reason, this split of teams might be exactly what PSG have needed.
It's almost too good, though, for them. Where like they'll just bottle it.
No, I think PSG gets to the final. I think it was a perfect draw for them. Mbappe,
so you have PSG City in your final.
I have PSG City. And I think City will win. I want PSG. I feel like Mbappe gets a little bit of a villain arc because of how things have gone at PSG. But, like, I think this would be the perfect way. He's a French kid, gives PSG their Champions League, then goes to Real Madrid to create potentially the best team in the history of the sport.
All right. I have Arsenal Atletico because I think Arteta and Simeone in a final of the Champions League, like
they'd fight on the
It would be incredible. It would be literally like WWE fucking like them throwing punches. I think it would be awesome. And fuck it. Arsenal win the Champions League.
Okay. We knew that was coming. If it's all right, fine. If it's City Atletico, who do you have, City?
Atletico.
Really?
I kind of think Atletico's going to win it all. Like, as we were saying, like this.
No, I agree. They're perfect for this tournament, but I don't know.
Also, like Simeone just like he deserves a Champions League. With
I
what he's
agree.
done with Atletico, like over the last decade,
No, I
he
know.
deserves a Champions League. And this, as you're saying for PSG, this is kind of the draw. Like if Atletico can get to a one-off game in the final, and
Yeah.
they can easily
Oh, 100%. I mean, Inter almost did it to City.
Yeah.
When, yeah.
100%.
No, I think I'm falling a little bit of heart over head with the Mbappe thing. I just think it's the perfect story.
It's a great story.
And if he gets that Champions League with PSG, he now starts with what team he's going to go into Real Madrid.
His legacy looks a little
swear to
different.
God, he is. If he wins this Champions League, he is opening himself up to being the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, I mean he'll
Over
already have
Messi.
a World Cup and a Champions League, and then
And
obviously
then
titles.
Real Madrid is going to be a force with Liverpool on the way down, City maybe a little bit on the way down. Who knows?
Who
You
knows?
can't say
Yeah.
that yet, but. I'm so excited for these Champions League
It's going to be a decade
quarterfinals.
of Arsenal and
And
Madrid.
I will be at the Champions League semifinal. TBD if Will is going to
You're
join
going.
me there. I told you I'm going.
I told you when you book it to let me know.
I know. I need this Tottenham Arsenal game to get scheduled, and then I'm going to the Champions League semifinal.
All right.
And the cities that I'm going to be at, I'm extremely excited for. But